Hey, what's up guys, Snooey Minutes right here, and yes, welcome back to my series, What Happened? The series in which I talk about Fortnite Cosmetics and try to answer the question, what happened to these? Ever since I made my video talking about pets, there was one other kind of cosmetic that you've all been begging me to talk about within this series, and I think it's finally time for me to do it. And what is that, ladies and gentlemen? Toys. It's finally time for me to talk about toys, and I'm going to be trying to answer the question, what happened to toys? So, let's begin with the history of toys. We'll start our journey back in 2017. Fortnite introduced us to the Battle Pass. We all know what the Battle Pass is because pretty much everyone who's probably watching this video right now owns at least one of them. Epic started to make new cosmetics basically for every single season for Chapter 1 at the very beginning, more or less, of Chapter 1 in every single Battle Pass. Season 2 introduced us to emoticons. Season 3 would give us loading screens and back blings. Season 4 would give us sprays and progressive skins. And in Chapter 1, Season 5, we got introduced to toys. Interactive prop cosmetics that you can use in Battle Royale. We got 3 different toys within this Battle Pass. Each of them actually came with a fancy version of them, which I found to be very weird. I mean, I won't lie, looking back on it now. We had the basketball, the beach ball, and the golf ball, which was probably the fan favorite from Season 5, and honestly, I would call these cosmetics meme cosmetics. Besides skins and emotes, I'd say the toys are such ridiculous cosmetics because the possibilities and the memes that you can do with them when they were first introduced back in the day were just absolutely crazy. Like, I remember people were using the golf ball at Lazy Links, like actually hitting and playing golf over there. Like, that was really cool. Like, the memories. Now, similarly to pets, these cosmetics were pretty popular with the Fortnite community, and with that, we had at least one new toy introduced in every Battle Pass following Season 5. In Season 6, we had the tomato toy, which also had a fancy version of it being Tomato Head's, well, head. Season 7 would follow this up with the fancy burger toy, which was Durburger's head, and also the ice puck toy. Season 8 would only actually give us one toy within that battle pass, and that was actually the bouncy ball. Season 9 would then follow this up with the flying disc toy, which also had a fancy version, which actually kind of looks like the Tron pickaxe now looking at the PNG picture, which I'm looking at on my screen. And then Season X came out with probably the most popular toy since the golf ball, being the bottle flip, which also did have a fancy version as well.
But wait! There's more!
Now, during Chapter 1, Epic released a few other toys that you could have also have gotten back in the day. The first one was the Snowball toy, which was available to get during the 14 Days of Fortnite Christmas event back in 2018 as a cosmetic you could have earned. Also, during Season 7, in celebration of the Super Bowl, on February 3rd of 2019, Epic released the Pigskin toy into the item shop as a free cosmetic. This makes this toy the first ever item shop toy in Fortnite history. It was only available, by the way, for 24 hours, and it actually hasn't been seen over 2,000 days, which is absolutely insane. We also had another challenge toy in the form of the water balloon. This was released during the very iconic summer event, the 14 Days of Summer. We had a lot of toys during Chapter 1. At the end of Season X, with the bottle flip being added, Epic would actually drop the idea of toys altogether. That was until everybody's favorite season, Chapter 2 Season 6, came out and did something crazy. Epic actually decided to bring back toys into the game in a very cool and creative way. The first one was within the Season 6 Battle Pass. We had Neymar Jr. in the pass, and with that, he came with other cosmetics.
Well, no fucking shit!
One of them was actually a toy being the soccer ball. This would be the first toy that we would have seen in the game in almost 2 years, and then we had another bombshell. When Epic did a collaboration with the NBA, they made a second basketball toy called the Hook Shot. This toy was actually available in the item shop as a part of a pack which was called the Shoots and Score pack, which also did come with a back bling which was interactive with this toy, which is really cool and super creative, by the way. Now, as of this video recording, the original NBA collaboration actually hasn't returned in a little over 600 days, but this can return to the item shop, so think of this toy as the empress of these kinds of cosmetics. And ladies and gentlemen, this would be the last toy we would ever see released in Fortnite. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. And that's because randomly in Chapter 2 Season 7, I didn't even know about this, by the way, Epic added 3 Fortnite themed reskins of the soccer ball, the golf ball, and the basketball. Not sure what these were supposed to be for, because Epic basically did nothing with these, so who knows what's gonna happen to these in the future. Wonder if they got scrapped. Like, it really does leave me with a certain question here, more or less to ask without this whole entire video here. what happened? Like, why don't we get new toys in Fortnite anymore? Well, I've come up with a couple theories as of why this may be the case. The first one is the animation of the toys. Now, I'm not a developer, so I wouldn't know this stuff, but I would want to say that it may have taken a lot of time animating these toys to be interactive within the environment of Fortnite. Or more or less environments, considering that, well, we pretty much have yearly chapters now, so there you go. My other theory actually has to do with the Fortnite community. Some players have actually used toys in such a disgusting way that I'm not even going to say it within this video here, but I can tell you where I have seen this happen a lot, and well, looking at you, Party Royale. So overall, what happened to toys? Well, honestly, I generally don't know. They're honestly in a very similar situation to pets in that kind of context here, and that is we don't have an answer. Was it that it took too much time to make and code? Was it the toxic player base? Or was it some other third answer that we do not even know? Like, with Epic making new cosmetic types like with cars, jam tracks, and those awful Lego kits, I think bringing back toys would be a great idea, either for like the battle passes or just for completing challenges like how they were back in chapter 1. But honestly, people, who really knows what the future holds with toys in Fortnite? But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, AKMX account, and also don't forget to use my support code within the Fortnite item shop. That is Mino5. That's MINO5. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.